So they're still at this point where they think that I'm doing this to get they said a modeling contract. So they said I have my phone plugged in. So they were like, "Oh, that's not a good angle for me to shoot." I'm 51. Okay. So again, um, when I was a kid, we didn't have like kiddie magazines about celebrities. We had like teen magazines. So, you would get these teen magazines, you see your favorite celebrities. They were young, you were young, and you would read about their, things, and you can clearly see that this was something that was meant for kids. And we were allowed to talk about that. That wasn't considered gossip. So it wasn't like a gossip magazine. It was like, growing up, we were allowed to talk about things. We were allowed to talk about our thoughts about things, come up with ideas, say who our favorites were. Actually even had like little quizzes, like who's your favorite this? Who do you like more? Who do you dislike? Why? And I think now when I think about it, when you talk about them wanting us to talk about what we dislike, it wasn't just to help us, but I think it was also to help, you know, um, the people, the celebrities too. It wasn't in a nasty way. It was like, oh, what do you dislike about this person? What? So it was kind of to get a feel for what the audience wanted. And I think that's normal. They want to say that's gossiping. That isn't gossiping. They talked about when I put a post about like different soap operas, and you talk about your favorite soap opera. You always had a soap opera character you didn't like. Always. If you had a character that you liked, there had to be another character who you didn't like, because the person you like would always have to fight with the one that you didn't like. And part of why that was good for us as kids is we learned. We It was a way of teaching us things without, you know, teaching us. And you didn't really think of it that way. You thought you were just watching a fun show. So I think the older generation made it so that we as kids could always understand things, even though we didn't have the life experience, we could see it. So that also got them upset. So what I'm saying is I think their way of mind controlling people is to make us not think, just listen, obey, follow, to be followers. Thank you for watching.